laundry, so I thought I'd take a minute to make a video and see what I've been up to. Last Saturday, I went to a stag and doe for my friends Rob and Sarah, and they had this interesting thing called pepper insurance. If you didn't have a stamp on your hand, there was a possibility that by the end of the night, you could have to eat a Scotch bonnet pepper. That's what they look like. Everyone that came into the stag and doe actually bought pepper insurance, so by the end of the night, these peppers were still left. So by the end of the night, when nobody had eaten the peppers, I figured to myself, hey, I'll take them home. That'll make an interesting video. Not only that, I had the idea in my head that I was going to push my own boundaries and expand the limitations of what I was capable of. So, that's not exactly how it turned out, but why don't you just watch the video and see for yourself.
Okay, so I have 4 Scotch bonnet peppers here. Right here. And a tall glass of milk. And you say that I should eat all 4?
Yeah, you should totally eat all 4 and then drink the milk, because you're not really accomplishing anything if you're diluting it along the way.
Okay, but I've never had anything like these peppers before.
That is not my problem.
I have no idea how hot these peppers are or what they're going to do.
By the way, I like your tall frosty glass of Corona milk.
Oh, yeah, let's get a product shot there.
Yeah. Come on, turn it this way.
Okay.
There you go. There you go.
Right.
Corona should be sponsoring you now.
All right.
This is the guy who works at the place where we got the peppers.
Supplier of the paint.
Yeah.
I think I should explain why it is that I'm doing this, because this isn't just some idiotic stunt that I'm doing for the sake of doing an idiotic stunt.
Really? Because I totally disagree too.
It's to push boundaries and to experience things that I've never experienced before.
Okay.
Because without being able to push boundaries,
this really doesn't feel like a jackass kind of feel to you.
No, well, okay, sure, I can see the stupidity in it. Because without pushing your boundaries, you don't know what your limitations are, and if you don't know what your limitations are, you don't know.
Well, I see the Ring of Fire as a limitation.
Oh yeah, I guarantee. But what do you say we just do this?
Okay, well, fucking. Oops, my bad. Eat her up. Are you for real? Nothing?
Well, give it time. Yeah, give it time. It's the seeds and stuff on the inside that's going to be hot.
I don't know if you can get that much detail in the shot, but Paul is starting to sweat. And by the way, wait, come here, hold the camera. No, come here. Come here, hold the camera for a second. Paul, don't you move. I'm giving him phone to throw up into.
No way I'm getting through all 4.
Yeah, right.
Experience new things. Push your limits.
We should have thought about this part.
It's a pretty small bowl. Oh, really? He bailed at 3/4. Wah, wah, wah.
Okay. No, he's still got 3 more to go.
Oh, he's not putting another one of those in his mouth.
I bet you he will. He'll give it a shot anyway. Oh, YouTube? I don't know what.
I'm not doing another one.
Oh.
That much, eh?
I'm the milk. Only gets rid of the heat for like 2 seconds.
Okay, Paul. So what limitation did we learn from this?
That was
Peace.
That those should be cooked into something, not eaten by themselves.
Oh, that's awesome. But look, now you have 3 peppers to cook with at a later date and time. Product shot.
Way to look on the bright side. Don't try that.
Come Come on, man, why not? Was that too much?
Just so you know, all that water ever does is wash the heat around, but at least it can wash it out too. I got through one. I lasted about maybe a minute at tops, 40 seconds maybe, before it was absolutely way too much for me to eat the one pepper. And it's now like 5 minutes later and my mouth is still on fire. I've been drinking from the sink, which only washed the heat around. The big giant glass of milk that I had dulled it only slightly. So again, yeah, I was trying to push limitations, but in the end, it was stupidity that led me to eat that pepper.
Isn't that what I said? Excellent.
Okay, Friday the 13th. If you want to know what happened during the day for my Friday the 13th, you can just watch my day in a life of video. Because that's pretty much what I do every day. Except for maybe the haircut thing. After work, I went to visit my friends Fetch and Al at their place. And our other friend Scott came over with his puppy. Her name is Blaze, spelled like that. Now, she's the cutest little puppy ever, and she even did some tricks.
Come on. Sit. Down. Down. Roll over. Good girl.
Yay!
You're so smart. Good dog, Blaze. She'll pick up all the
Nom nom nom.
Now, Fetch, obviously, he's a friend of mine and Fetch isn't his real name, but he's a DJ by trade, and he had just done the Stag and Doe the week before, so he needed to put his equipment back together in his kitchen where it is that he likes to practice. And as a result, he got a little angry. I don't know, is that angry? You tell me. He got a little confused, but eventually he got it going. Now, I'm going to show you a clip of what it is that Fetch does. Keep in mind that this is just him messing around. So as you can see, yeah, even just him messing around, he's pretty good. After that, we pretty much just lounged around, watched some TV. Oh, and the dog fell asleep on my lap. And in case you didn't realize, I'm moving. I'm going to be moving into my own place, which is pretty exciting for me. And from there, I'm hoping to actually set up a space where I can do this on a regular basis. As you can see by the pictures, I don't really have a lot of stuff. In fact, I have these 9 boxes, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to use them all when I move. But anyway, that's the interesting things that have been going on for the last couple of days for me, and I'll see you next time. Hey guys, I almost forgot. Don't forget to be awesome.